Good morning, students, and welcome back to the class. Today we will discuss about the fourth chapter, that is Animal Kingdom. Okay, so in the Animal Kingdom we have millions of animals. So it is very much important to classify them so that the animals can be put into proper classes. Okay, and though this animals have different structures, there are certain common things based on which the animals are classified. Okay, so today we will discuss about this basis of animal classifications. Okay, let us discuss one by one.
To animal classification. However, with the help of basic fundamental features such as level of organization.
Okay, so though the these animals are having different structures, there are certain similarities based on which the animals are classified, and the basis of classification are: first one, level of organization; second one, symmetry; third one is cell organization; fourth one is nature of coelom; and the next fifth one is segmentation; and the next base is a notochord. Okay, so let us discuss one by one.
Symmetry, cell organization, nature of coelom, segmentation, and notochord. Scientists have classified animals into various groups. Let's understand each of these basic fundamental features in detail. Level of organization is the first basic fundamental feature that deals with the pattern of cell organization in an animal. There are four patterns of cell organization: cellular, tissue, organ, and organ system.
So the first one is a cellular organization, level of organization. So level of organization is based on the cellular organization. That is how the cells are organized. Because every organism is made up of cell. Cell is the basic unit of life. So how these cells are organized? Okay. So that is what is a level of organization. It is based on the cellular organization. Okay, how these cells are organized in the organism. Based on that, these animals are classified. Okay, so these all animals are multicellular in nature, and these cells are organized into there are different cellular organization, and based on that there are different levels of organization. One is cellular organization, second one is a tissue organization, next one is organ organization, next one is a organ system. Okay, so these are the different levels of organization. Okay, so let us
Sponges exhibit a similar level of organization.
you see, the first one is a sponges. In case of this sponges, what happens? Cells are loosely arranged. Okay, so they perform the different functions, and that is a cellular level of organization is seen in sponges.
Where cells are loosely arranged. Tissue level of organization is more complex and
So the next one is a tissue level of organization. Here it is more complex than that of cellular organization. Here what happens, the cells performing the similar functions are grouped together, and they will form the tissues. Okay, and these tissues perform the different functions. So that is a tissue level of organization. Okay.
Is displayed in cylindrics.
And this tissue level of organization is found in cylindrics. Okay.
Here, the cells that perform the same function are arranged into tissues. Organ level of organization.
So the next one is organ level of organization. Here what happens? The different tissues they group together and become an organ, and that organ will perform the specific function. So that is a organ level of organization. And this organ level of organization, it can be seen in platyhelminthes and higher phyla. Okay.
Is exhibited in members of platyhelminthes and other higher phyla. Here, the tissues are grouped to form organs, and each organ performs a particular function. The last cell pattern is the organ system level of organization.
So the next level of organization is a organ system level of organization. Here what happens? Different organs they work in association with each other. They coordinate with each other and perform the functions. So that is they, by coordinating and associating with each other, they form the organ system. So that is why it is known as a organ system level of this organization.
Here, the organs are associated with one another to form a functional system, where each system performs a specific physiological function. Animals like annelids, arthropods, mollusks, echinoderms, and chordates exhibit this level of organization.
So chordates, arthropods, and all these they exhibit this organ system level. What is that? Organ system level of organization. Okay.
Organ systems can also differ in complexity in various animal groups. For example, platyhelminthes have an incomplete digestive system.
Okay. So you see, in case of this platyhelminthes, the digestive system, that is one of the organ system, is incomplete because they are having only one opening. Okay. So which is for ingestion of food and also removal of or excretion of this waste from the body. So that is called as a incomplete digestive system, which is seen in planaria. And next one is a complete digestive system, wherein there are two openings. One is mouth and another one is anus. So through mouth food is ingested, and through anus the waste is excreted or removed from the body.
Where a single opening outside the body serves as both the mouth and the anus. Whereas humans have a complete digestive system that has two openings, a mouth and an anus. You will also find two types of circulatory systems in animals.
And likewise, in this organ system, we have a circulatory system, two types. One is a open circulatory system and another one is a closed circulatory system. Here in open circulatory system, what happens? The blood is directly, the cells and this tissues, they will path or they will, what is that? Into the blood is flow in the cells and then in the tissues. Okay. Whereas in closed circulatory system, there are the blood flows in a closed vessels which are known as arteries and all that. Okay. You see, the blood flows in vessels, that is arteries, blood arteries. Okay. Here blood is pumped directly into the cells and tissues, and there are no any separate vessels to carry or to move the blood here in the open circulatory system.
Open and closed. Symmetry is another feature by which animals are classified.
Okay, so the next basis of classification is a symmetry. First one is a level of organization, second one is symmetry. You see, in symmetry we have three types of. One is asymmetry, and next one is a radial symmetry, and the third one is a, what is that, bilateral symmetry. In asymmetry, what happens? Any plane which passes through the center of the body, it will not divide the body into two parts. Okay, so that is known as a asymmetric. And whereas in case of symmetry, radial symmetry, any central any plane passing through the central axis will divide the body into two equal halves, that is known as a radially symmetrical. If for example, if a circle is there, okay, and this circle can be divided into two parts by a line passing through any plane passing through the center. Okay, so that is a radially symmetry. And next one is bilateral symmetry. Bilateral symmetry means bi means two, so lateral means the sides. The whole body is divided into two equal parts. One is left, another one is right. So that is a symmetry. Okay, that is another basis of a classification.
They can be asymmetrical, like sponges, or have radial symmetry, like cylindrids, ctenophores, and echinoderms. However, most animals like annelids and arthropods have bilateral symmetry. Cell organization is the next feature used for classification. There are two types of cell organization: diploblastic and triple.
Okay, so we are discussing different bases of cell organization. What is that? Animal classification. First one is level of organization, second one symmetry, and next one is cell organization. Here the animals are divided into diploblastic and triploblastic. In diploblastic, the animals are having two layers, ectoderm and endoderm. Whereas in triploblastic, the animals are having three germ layers. One is ectoderm, outermost. Next one is mesoderm, middle one, and the third one is endoderm. Okay, so this is the another classification.
Diploblastic. Cylindrids have diploblastic organization, where the germinal layers of the cell consist of an external ectoderm and an internal endoderm.
So here in the diploblastic, what happens? There are two germ layers. One is external, that is ectoderm, and internal one endoderm.
Members from phylum Platyhelminthes to chordates have triploblastic organization, where the third germinal layer, the mesoderm, is found between the ectoderm and the endoderm.
So this is a triploblastic, where triplo means triplo means three layers. One is this outermost ectoderm and innermost endoderm, and in between ectoderm and this mesoderm we have another layer that is a mesoderm. So this is a triploblastic cell.
The fourth important feature.
So next basis of classification is a coelom. Coelom is nothing but a cavity. You see, in our body, this outer body wall and this we have this canal, digestive canal, that is a gut. In between that we have empty space or cavity. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, coelom. So based on that body cavity, that is coelom, the animals are classified into acoelomate, that means there is no any body cavity, and coelomate where there is body cavity, okay, and another type is a pseudocoelomate. Pseudo means here this body cavity is found in patches, okay. There are three types of coelomate, okay, that is based on body cavity, that is coelom. There are three types of animals. One is a coelomate, that is where there is body cavity. Next one is acoelomate, where there is no body cavity, and next one is a pseudocoelomate, where there is the cavity is found in pouches, in patches, that is known as a pseudocoelomate.
Which animals are classified is the nature of coelom. The coelom is the body cavity.
You see, this is the coelom, that is the body cavity, this space, open space
lined by mesoderm. The presence or absence of this cavity helps classify animals. There are three categories: coelomates, acoelomates, and pseudocoelomates.
So based on this coelom,
Coelomates are animals that possess the body cavity, such as annelids, mollusks, amphipods, echinoderms, hemichordates, and chordates. Acoelomates are animals in which the body cavity is absent.
you see, this is acoelomate, where there is no body cavity, no empty space, so that is why they are acoelomate.
Such as platyhelminthes. Pseudocoelomates are animals that possess a pseudocoelom.
These are the pseudocoelomate, where there is these coelom are in patches, okay.
Such as askhelminthes. A
Example,
pseudocoelom is a body cavity in which the mesoderm is not lined, but rather scattered between the ectoderm and the endoderm.
okay. So the next basis of classification is segmentation. That means here segment ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭಾಗ, pieces. The whole body is segmented. Okay, you see here, you have already seen this earthworm ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಬೋತ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ internally. So based on that is another basis for classification, that is segmentation.
Mammals are also classified on the basis of segmentation. The body of some animals can be divided externally and internally into segments. Sometimes, the segments in animals have serial repetition of some organs, which is seen in earthworms. This phenomenon is known as metamerism.
So in earthworm we have these segments which are known as metameres, and this phenomena of having segments or metameres is known as a metamerism. Okay, so these are the different classes or basis of this classification of animals. Okay, with this we conclude here and continue tomorrow. Thank you.